All right, so we've got a 100 seed video from Junior. He's in the Discord as well. Um,
Yeah.
he's
Hi.
reacting. He's reacting to me, reacting to him in real time. All right. Do you want to explain why you waited that long, just for the sake of the video, or use more satisfaction?
It is more satisfying now that I've done it. And for the video as well,
Are you,
yes.
are you gonna try again?
Of course.
You actually are. So what are you hoping for? I know you know what you've gotten. So you obviously you know.
Well,
What were you hoping for beforehand? What
I
amount of
went
legendaries?
in like I looked back at what I've gotten from seed summoning and legendary heroes,
Mm-hmm.
and I noticed that there's a high chance for getting a Felix if I get a legendary. So I expected at least one Felix out of this.
You
And
did
I
say,
wanted a lot of light food.
yeah, you need a lot of food. You know, I actually don't have a single light or shadow unit on my S25 account.
Maybe you should seed more.
Maybe. I just stopped using the C. I just stuck with the normal factions. All right. Anyway, let's see. At least the first 10 for now. Oh, that's a good start.
No. The first one was just a 10 summon to see if like instantly a legendary hero.
The thing is, I do wonder though if you have the same kind of luck with Light and Shadow Tower as the normal summons. So if you looked at the
Oh.
last two videos, well, the other one's not released yet. I think I don't. It doesn't matter anyway. Um, basically every 30 wishes, right, for the normal summons, you are guaranteed one legendary. Did you know that?
I saw your video, yes.
Yeah.
That was like mind blowing.
Yeah, because I literally told I did two videos in a row on the summons, and I could tell you when the legendary is coming on the wish. Like it was like I was like, when there's five left, there'll be a legendary. When there's two left, there's a legendary, and it literally happens. So I'm interested to see if this happens here. So I don't know how many seeds you've done before, but if it's an epic, I wonder if the next one's nothing and then it's a legendary. But you may know, but I don't know. But we'll see.
You'll have to consider that light and shadow seeding is the chances are a lot less. Like if you seed in normal factions, you're gonna get a lot more legendary heroes out of
But
your seed.
I'm still interested if the legendary will still come through.
I mean, I think I went for a 150 streak without legendaries once.
Okay, so there's probably not. All right, well let's see.
There's no pity in there. I mean, the pity is the 100 bar on top.
You doing singles?
Of course. How else
Ah,
would it be?
not bad. Okay, that is lucky. You're talking about food. This is a luck streak right there.
Getting crazier later.
A lot of shadow food though. You don't really need shadow food.
I noticed that I get like 2/3 of my food is shadow for some reason.
But what's good in shadow that you have? You've
I guess. I guess my
he keeps coming up.
Yolgren.
Yeah, that's the only one I can think of that's worth it. Because you can get some from the event too, so a lot of people end up getting them at 10 or 11 quite easily.
Yeah, I would build him free to play 100%. He's so strong.
You haven't had a legendary light or shadow yet, right? It's a shame that these
Probably.
ain't specific to light or shadow, like these fragments.
Yeah. That's where the whaling comes in.
Uh, so you're 40 out of 100. You haven't had a legendary yet, so that means that the pity doesn't exist in this.
At that point, I was lucky about every 5-star food I would get. Just all the 4 stars.
Were you feeling sad at this point?
You have to expect that each one of these seeds cost me
A
about
thousand.
800 gems. That's a lot I'm spending
So wait,
for a 4-star hero.
okay, so at 50, 800 times 50. It's not a small amount.
That's 40,000.
It's pretty much what you have in gems now, and that's what you've blown so far, and you've not had a legendary. So you can see that's why they say it's a whaling sort of area
Yep.
of the tower.
You have to be prepared to like not have any gems for everything else in the game if you want to see light and shadow.
Yeah.
Or you whale enough.
Or you might, or to get some strong heroes. Um. Oh yeah, because it is reduced as a 10. I forgot about that. Uh, Still though, so that's 65 without a legendary. I see. I don't know what's gonna happen going forward, but maybe you get 2 in 10. Like I think is it Lithian or whatever his name is. From S21.
Oh god.
He posted a picture of him getting he got what 2 Felixes in 110 on his ult.
And one Yesako.
Yeah. So this is like, I'm hoping for you because now you've got food. Now you've got food. Now you just need other stuff.
It's not that much food, to be honest.
It's a decent amount.
I mean, it might make an 8-star hero.
Yes. Nice.
There it is.
Like you were saying, you're hoping for one.
Yep. If I get a legendary, it would be Felix, and I was correct.
Well,
At 85.
snipping tool.
Of course, instantly
You know
screenshotting
you
it.
can do Windows Shift and S for snipping tool.
Well, I'm not that smart in these
No,
situations.
Windows button Shift and S pulls up the snipping tool. Then you can just drag it.
You think, like, when I'm in this situation, I get a Felix. The first thing I think about is not a shortcut.
Yeah, fair, fair. Because I mean, did you say you got your Felix to 13 if you hit one during the?
If I hit two random Felix, I'm
Oh,
one copy away now.
hey, shh! Spoilers for the next
That's
5.
not spoilers.
Hey, it could be hyped. You could have 98th wish you end up getting yourself a Felix.
Right.
And now I know there's no
Those
Felix.
those things.
Now I know there's no Felix. How sad. Did you use up those fragments to see if you can get any other units?
Yeah, of course.
Uh-huh.
I always
Oh,
need distraction.
that's not a bad ending though.
Yeah,
Sinclair ain't
that's what I
bad.
thought as well. Like at 100, another legendary.
Hmm. And now you make mistake and you pick Sinclair instead of Felix because they
No,
look so
that's what I
similar.
always fear.
Because I was doing the tier list and I was like, the pictures are so familiar. I'm like trying to remember which one's which. It takes me like a second. Look at
For
them.
me, that is
Look at
like
them. I know they're not the
every
same when you see
time.
them. When you see them next to each other, they're not the same. But look at that, 2 Felixes there.
Yep. Every time I open one of these light and shadow cards where I pick one legendary, I'm scared that I might just
Misclick.
pick the wrong hero because
Yeah,
I
after
mistake
spending
them.
50 seeds or 100 seeds, and you make the mistake, Jesus. You just get
Oh
like,
god.
who's the worst light or shadow unit? Who's the worst light unit?
Worst light unit, I would rate Katarina, I think is what she's called.
Oh, the tank.
Yeah,
Hmm.
she's complete garbage.
Well, that's the end of the
uh,
video. Did you feel more? It just ended.
no, that's
That's
actually
cool.
all.
That's the end
When
of
the
the
video
LMG.
ends, it ends.
Yeah. Well, it's not too bad. 2 legendaries. You'd feel like I'd like the odds to be a bit higher because I feel like you'd get way less legendary units from normal summons. So I'd like for it to be higher, but
I mean, they are strong. They are really strong. If they balanced it more, like if they
hmm,
weren't insanely stronger than other units, then making them available easier would
yeah.
be an
I mean,
option. But now,
Felix is stupid.
yeah, imagine if Felix was easy to get. That would be broken.
Hmm. Yeah, because if you go Abyss Battlefield and you bring a 260 Felix, like 13 star or something, it's just no chance for like a Terrence to survive. Because I did it earlier today and I think the Felix landed like 35, no, more than that, like 40 million, and I think Terrence ended on like 16 or something, or maybe even more than that, 60 million.
It was only a 12-star Felix.
I think it was a 13, the one I
That's low
used.
damage for a Felix.
I don't remember what the actual amount was. I don't know if it runs from your stuff or not. Either way, Abyss Battlefield. I don't remember what it was. I can tell you. I can show you what my actual damage was. I mean, this whole video is all about Felix, but like, I mean, I'm still quite weak generally, but
Check higher, which one you hired?
oh yeah, it was 12.
Yeah, it's 12 stars. Can't you see mine?
Where's yours?
Yeah, below to
I
70.
I didn't scroll down, but to be fair, like what his one is 36 and your one's 37, 38. If you
Yeah,
if you get him up once
fair.
more, then I'll make sure. I mean, all my options are just Terrences. It's all Terrences and someone just putting in a.
To be fair, I'm not going to say it now in this video, I guess.
Must say it.
If
What
you
what is it?
do an Abyss guide, I'm going to tell you a trick where I expect where you can buff your damage by about 20%.
Is it what was it? Putting on leech stuff on your runes or something? Oh, no, it's energy, ain't it? It's using deceit runes. Is that it?
These seed runes buff your damage slightly, but not by 20%.
All right. Well, I can end the video anyway. The video's over. Appreciate the seeds. A quick reaction. I don't know how long that was. Probably at least 10 minutes. But hopefully people enjoyed. I'll see what I post first. Though I've got the gem video and this. I don't know what's coming first or what's coming last. But I end it there. Well, thanks, Junior. I'll end the video here. Do you want to say bye?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye bye.